The past couple of years have been frustrating for boaters out on Indian Lake, but there is a light at the end of the vegetation overgrowth tunnel. Stuart Hall will tell you all about their plan to fix this problem.
In July, Aqueduct Lake and Pond Management estimated that 75% of Indian Lake had experienced excessive growth of two different species of aquatic vegetation, causing problems for recreational boaters using the lake. But since then, they think they've come up with a solution.
The herbicide applications, selective, being used correctly in such a manner that some certain best management practices are in order, as well as harvesting.
They started using herbicide this summer in specific areas of the lake and saw a noticeable improvement.
So we have had a couple of very, very good trial runs with some herbicides that we have been testing out here that are selective for milfoil growth, which is one of our primary targets. We feel as though the utilization of these products is going to be safe enough for us to continue to use them without having an impact on some of the other species that we want to keep in the lake.
I think the good thing we saw this year was we saw progress made. We took some mitigation steps through some, we started with some harvesting, added in some trial areas, of 200 acres each of chemical treatment. And what we saw, by Labor Day, what you saw is a much improved lake from the 4th of July.
Now the process will resume next spring when they plan to take samples of vegetation in different parts of the lake and start dispensing treatment in small areas. They say this problem will not go away in a year's time.
We can hit the ground running next year and be ready and be prepared, earlier in the season to hopefully get, handle on it earlier next year, and then obviously continue to build on that year after year to get it right, to get it to a good balance, right? We want a balance in the lake of healthy amount of native vegetation is good for the lake. It's good for the overall quality and health of the lake. We want to have that, but we want to have it in the right spots that doesn't inhibit people from enjoying the lake.
People around Indian Lake are hoping these efforts in the future will make the days of being stuck in the weeds a thing of the past. In Logan County, I'm Stuart Hall, your News Now.
All right, thank you, Stuart.